Morning. Warm enough for you? Because it's certainly warm enough for me. Jesus Christ, can't really tolerate this anymore. I'm not going to complain, but it can get a little bit too much. We got back from camping last Friday, worked on the Saturday, had a Sunday off, had the Monday off as well because appointments, and then for the next 4 days, Jordan and I, and indeed Ewan, have built 2 cabins in 4 days in very hot weather with no shade at all, no shade in either garden, so it's just getting a little bit too much. So it's a 1-day weekend because it's Saturday, and we're going to Wales this afternoon because we're going back to the job. If you remember back in March on my birthday, when I was trying to get home to see the kids on my birthday, we built a cabin in Llandelo in Wales, and they actually had another cabin on order, which has taken a long time for them to clear the area, knock down these outbuildings, and now it's ready to go. So we're not actually building it, but we have been drafted in as like the extra help because they need to get it finished, and tomorrow's the only day available to get it finished, and it's going to be very hot. So yeah, around about tea time this afternoon we're going to be driving up to Wales, just Jordan and I, not Ewan. So yeah, it's going to be a nice fun 4-hour hot drive to Wales, but I have basically 1 day then to do what I need to do. So I need to go in the aviary, check all the birds, check on the baby budgies, check on egg situation, and also finally I'm going to get the baby finches, 7, 8, maybe 9 baby finches out and get them finally to the pet shop because it's a little bit overcrowded and they're very warm in there, so I have to keep spraying them with water. The rabbits are just laying around. It is too much. So I'm gonna try and get this done before it gets hotter than it is. That was hard work, very hard work indeed. But managed to get 8. I wanted to get 10, but I was just stressing them out too much. It's way too hot. So I'm just going to give them some cucumber, get them in the car ready, so I'm going to get the windows down. What's really going on? What's really going on? Would you tell me? Can't you say what's really going on? What's really going on? It wasn't part of the plan. The idea was to take birds to, you know, get rid of numbers, but I couldn't resist him. Look at him, stunning little black cheek. So yeah, gonna take him in. Haven't told Emma yet, but he only charged me the same price that he pays me for the finches, obviously not the shop price, which is the most important thing, so not a problem. But yeah, just couldn't resist. It's too nice. Get him in. Well, there's not a lot going on in this house, I can tell you that. Everyone's just flagging in the heat, apart from Emma and Georgia. They've gone to watch Callum play rugby against the big boys today. We all were going to go, but we just didn't want to. I mean, look at them. They're just making fans out of paper and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and do oil and water checks on Gertrude, ready for going to Wales. Jordan is over there. You might be able to see his Range Rover down there. He's doing his brakes in this weather. Silly boy. Ewan's asleep on the sofa. He just feels like ill, like we all do. So yeah, not much going on. The little new black cheek finch settled in lovely. Just changed their waters in there. I'm going to pop in there and just double check everyone before I go. Not that I need to, because Emma does it as well anyway. So yeah, it's going to be well, just bored and waiting now. Things ain't right. Would you tell me? Can't you say? Please just talk to me if things ain't fine. Well, that's it. I'm all but good to go. So we'll be leaving for Wales in about an hour's time, I think, when Jordan's finished messing around in the sunshine like he is. But all good in here. I've done water, I've done food, done everything. Everyone's just hot and bothered. Like I said, the new black cheek seems to have settled in just fine. And I've been in and gone around all the boxes. Obviously, I have the 2 younger babies from Mummy Budgie. Then I've got the 3 older ones that are very, very hot in there. They're all sticking their heads out together. They're not far off coming out. They're pretty close. But everything else, nothing going on. Violet's got 2 eggs. I had to bin off her at last eggs because nothing happened. But she now has 2 more eggs. And the finches, not doing anything. Maybe it's too hot. It's too hot for everybody. It's too hot for the kids, too hot for them playing rugby, too hot for me. So that's why we're going at about 6 o'clock. So hopefully it cools down a little bit, so it's a more pleasurable drive because we don't have any aircon. So yeah, that's it. Just a little update because I've had a day at home, which is getting rarer and rarer, and you just don't know what's going to happen next. So I'm just going to wait for Emma to get back from rugby, go and make sure that he's finished his wheels, and then we'll hit the road. So yeah, I shall see you hopefully next weekend. I'm not promising, but I'm hoping next weekend because it's a bit cooler. I'm going to finally, because I've got most of the materials, I'm going to build the bedroom wardrobe for Emma because she is literally just living out of boxes all over the place, and it's been long enough. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, all that rubbish that I always say. If you want to help me out in any way, you don't have to. No pressure at all. Thank you to the people that have done. But there are links to either become a Patreon or just buy me a one-off Stella through PayPal, which obviously I can't have a Stella today on this nice sunny day, so I'm driving to Wales. See you soon. Bye.